So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. A win here is so important to their ambitions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll be a throw. Now this could... There's the shot! There's a goal!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Goal! After 30 minutes,
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's aimed into the middle. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. Threads one in. Indonesia are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Hits one! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Oman.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
Oman
19.
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. And he's gone looking for safety. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. A corner it is then.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 9, number 10. Coming on the field, number 17.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 7.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Shot a goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer for Iniesta. Lee Kang-in. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. In comes the... In with a header! He has done it! Republic of Korea are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Son Heung-min!
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iniesta. Palmer. Over to the left. He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space, and he shoots! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Indonesia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kim Min-jae.
Minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Chance in football.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's found him in space. Palmer. And Iniesta. Lee Kang-in. And that was very necessary. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else. But
and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Substitution on the field.
There's
Number
no flag.
14, Iniesta. Number 13.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 8.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Great work on the overlap. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out wide. Cleared away. And that's it. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Zinchenko. Rodrigue. There they go, hunting in packs. Zinchenko. Stepanenko.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's gone for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Zinchenko. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Back when it goes. He's a sharp little... He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Mbappe. That's tidy. Mbappe! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And now he has two. There's the whistle for half-time.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Parking facilities in the area.
That gets things going for the second half. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
72,306.
Thinks one through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. For Palmer. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Tries a shot!
Substitution for Ukraine, number 14, number 19. Coming on the field, number 8, Malinovsky.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Stidachuk, substitution.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Malinovsky. Malinovsky. Out to the left it goes. Stepanenko. Looking for the run. Oh, the shot could be on here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. And no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Foden. Saka. Rice. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Back in once more. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Iniesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super big chance! Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Palmer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Palmer never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now he's off and running. Saka. He's gone forward. Alexander-Arnold.
There will
Kyle
be 1
Walker.
minute added time.
For Rice. That's a good ball out wide. A searching ball that into space. Walker. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bellingham. Played in. And the keeper's in command. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement.
Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, son. It's paying dividends.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 18, Mohamed Salah.
Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. He's picked his way. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 6.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. They've played it short. Saka. Saka's delivery. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. And he's onside. Palmer.
The attendance for this match was
Indonesia
72,366.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Palmer. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Shifted it to the flank. That's good play.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, they can break here. Iniesta. Palmer. Over to the other side, and it's Salah. Wriggles his way through. Iniesta. Mohamed, chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution in progress.
Trippier. And it's Walker. For Palmer. And it's Trippier. Gordon. Trippier. Palmer. Swept it. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer for England.
Indonesia
After
making
83
consecutive
minutes
changes
is
here.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coming on the field, number 9.
And he's
number
straight
21,
offside.
Mane.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kyle Walker.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Palmer.
There will be 5
Gordon
minutes added
really
time.
added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a good ball out wide. Lee Kang-in simply refused to be outdone there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! Oh, my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's been taken short. Plays it in low. Indonesia can counter promptly here. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. He's beaten the offside trap. Look at the space here. Great chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Indonesia have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Palmer. Gently done. Good ball over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stood up well to him there. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please report
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Out to the left it goes. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Wang Hee-chan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
South Korea have it back and they can go again. They get a throw in.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 7 coming on the field is number 6.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Mbappe. Palmer. Over to the left. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Mohamed Salah. He could be in. It's Salah! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution for South Korea, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25, number 26.
And he's
Substitution
taking no chances there. And the finish! He should have put that one away. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great skill, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely spread. Saka. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great hit! Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for England after 17 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Walker is charging up on the overlap. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's making a real surge on the left. Chooses to go back. He's found some space. Oh, important interception. Distributed tidily.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Played back in. Firmly met. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a good foot in there. And he was quick to react.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Salah. Has a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Opts for safety.
There will be one
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Stones with the clearance. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're off
Number
again.
9, coming on the
Indonesia
field.
don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that's aimed into the middle. Salah. And it's Kane. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Foden. Kane looking understandably energised after his goal. Indonesia still this single goal behind.
The
Ball's
attendance
gone
for this
astray.
match was 71,550. Substitution in progress.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Iniesta.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's nice. Saka. And here's Kane.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Gets it back. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Gehi. Out to the left it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. Trippier does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. It's Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Saka! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was quick to react.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there, he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kubo.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. They've played it short. Tries to cut back. That's a decent clearance. Has a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Aim forwards. No, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good ball. Iniesta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Swept in.
They will
get that clear.
Added time.
Indonesia get it back again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Kubo. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
For Japan, after 56 minutes, is number 13.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Minamino. Minamino! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution for Japan, number 20, number
Japan
8,
can now introduce
number 9,
the first of their
coming
substitutes.
on the field, number 15, number 26.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the finish! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Japan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi. And it's Salah. And it's Salah. Endo wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Great big chance! No mistake! Deep into injury time!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Kamada! Kamada! Great effort, but no way through.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Punched away. It's anyone's ball now. And that is that. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bellingham! And out to safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Kane. Foden. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And it's Iniesta. Away from immediate danger. England can counter promptly here. Stones tries to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! He scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe! Stones is fouled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. Cleared away. He's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mohamed Salah. Trippier. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi. And it's Iniesta. Looking for a... Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mohamed Salah. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution. The attendance
Time then for the first
was
substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Towering header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's got the great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Messi with the short one. England can start a counter here. Iniesta does well to stand firm and defend it. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Bowen. Gordon.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 21, Mane.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Minutes has been
Palmer.
indicated.
Bowen. Oh, that's a key interception. That's played into space. That is good alertness. And it's Walker. And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here. Another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Joelinton. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Throws in his head.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marquinhos. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rafinha. And that has been knocked clear. Messi. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Neymar. Aim forwards. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Messi. In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Crossbar! And it's hoisted clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Look at this. It's Salah! He can pounce on that. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 38 minutes is number 14, Andres Iniesta.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them. Mohamed Salah! Out of play for a goal kick. Danilo. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi. Bruno Guimaraes! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets into some space. Iniesta. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Richarlison. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
They've switched it over to the other side. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on, and the flag has stayed down. Decent chance. Yes! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
Number 9, Richarlison. Number 11,
Floated through. There's the shot!
coming on the field. Number 19, number 25.
Lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is the last effort of the game. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 9 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Salah. Out for a throw. And back to the keeper they go. Another chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. He's looking for the runner here. Defence has got rid of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Played over towards the opposite flank. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Aim forwards.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Number 14, Iniesta. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good spread.
Number 21,
He's got
Mane.
plenty of space out wide here.
13, substitution in progress.
Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 88 minutes is...
And now he has two.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any
There'll
hope
be
from
3
here, they'll need
minutes
to see
at
the
a
more
time.
experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Iniesta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Croatia can start a counter here. And it's Brozovic. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic...
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Salah. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now that's well seen too. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. And it's Salah. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Chance here to counter. Brozovic. Played out towards the right wing. Maya. Now Modric. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brozovic. Guardiol. Tramaric. Turns and gets... Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scored for Croatia after 40 minutes is number 16.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Brozovic. Budimir.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
here's Kovacic. Aim forwards. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Real chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 48 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kovacic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. Kovacic.
The attendance for this match was
Brozovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Maya. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now Modric. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. And it's Salah. Oh, he's found some space here. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Croatia, number 9, Kramaric. Coming on the field is
And here's Mohamed
18.
Salah. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 7, coming on the field, number 17, Bruno Petkovic. Number 24, substitution in progress.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Modric and Kovacic. Stanisic. And it's Kovacic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Added time.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Petkovic, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's being shifted off it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Could try cutting inside here. Punched away. Joelinton clears it away. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Hard to do. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha has it in a wide position. And the shot! And he's there to clear it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. And the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
To the staff room immediately.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That had too much on it. Gabriel. Now it's Richarlison, and it's Neymar. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. In with the challenge. Neymar. Now it's Richarlison.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's a throw-in. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Salah. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Iniesta. Number 6, number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 21.
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 8.
Well,
Bruno
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafinha.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice control. Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Oh, really good feet. He's got the shot away! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Messi goes short. He is just caressing the ball. Header! Harmlessly behind. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe driving forward. Now it's Iniesta. Referee's given a throw. Iniesta crosses. Big chance! And he's done it! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
29 minutes is number 6.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's there to clear it. Here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, good read. The United States can start a counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Messi.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now.
Tries a shot! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thinks one through. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the action is back on the way. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Nicely went. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. And now they can spring out of defence. And the flag has stayed down. He's tried one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's headed upfield. Oh, super find. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
After 60 minutes is number 18, Mohamed Salah.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the...
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for United States. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Substitution in progress.
Away from immediate danger. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Mane is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution for United States. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 19.
That's tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer. That is great defending, so alert. And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution for United States. Number 10. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 16.
Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Well seen, saw that coming. Lofted upfield. And he's quick to snatch it back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's lost his man here. Palmer. Palmer! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Palmer is offering a right smile there.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And that has been knocked clear. And that's that. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Smoothly does it. Threads one in. And a shot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Iran make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking wide. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Iniesta is onto it in a flash. And he won't reach that. And it's Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Now he's off and running.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the shot! And that has been cleared. He's gone forward. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Shot a goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal scorer for Iran, number 10.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a shade optimistic.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can... Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
649.
Gets his pass away. He's one-on-one, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitutions taking place.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
Iran making consecutive changes here. They've played it short. Places it, there's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! In for the pieces! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
He's had a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Five minutes left on the clock. Indonesia have reached the now or never stage.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A searching ball that into space.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Great skill, that's nice. Cross to the back post. And time is up. Indonesia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played out to the right. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crossed in early. And now the breakaway. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just
shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
"15 minutes till half-time. Gets into some space. That's good play. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Has a shot!
The attendance for this match.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away. And he's onside. Cleared without hesitation. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Real chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 18, Mohamed Salah! Substitution for Mexico, number 11, number
Mexico
17,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
number 22.
So that's
number
two now
8.
without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Mexico, number 15. Coming on the field is number 16.
He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Mbappe has a goal!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe is flagged offside. 4 extra minutes added on. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely bit of skill. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all